Hi everyone, how you doing? It's me. Well, for those who know me, it's I could be either just an Earthling for short, or Gerald. Because after all, I am just an Earthling, but my real name is Gerald Reynolds, because of a little faux pas, if you like, that my father did. But that's another story. This video, however, is important to those of you who have cats, as do I, as does my brother. Since now I'm disabled and I need a helping hand, I got my brother looking out for me. He has for years. It's really working out. But anyway, my point that I needed to make is that those of you who have cats, then you have a cat box for their litter. Well, that cat box, listen closely, because a lot of people, for some reason, I don't know why they're still doing this, but they will allow their litter box to actually accumulate litter. And then they end up having to take that whole heavy thing and change out the whole box. Well, that box is basically your cat's toilet. Just like it's your toilet in your bathroom. You like your floor clean. You don't want to walk around on poop and pee. The cats don't either. Your cats they're like clean fanatics. They like staying clean. They want to be clean. So they need to use the cat box. And they use it daily, 2-3 times a day. And if you have multiple cats, it can be a little bit of a chore to have to do the accumulation thing. Now, if you were smart, that didn't mean to judge. It's a figure of speech. Like my brother and I have figured out, that's their toilet, just like it's our toilet. Well, their toilet, like we appreciate our toilets, need to be flushed. That's right, I said that their toilet needs to be flushed like we flush ours, right after we go. We don't sit there and let it accumulate in our toilet bowl. Well, unless you're a hoarder and you've lost your water and everything else. I don't know what else to say, but you don't do that. So why would you want your cats to have to do that? You love them. You like them to walk on you, right? You want to pet them, right? You want to, they'll jump up on your counters and everything else. Meanwhile, they've been walking around on poop and pee all day. And they're having a hell of a time going because it's always got something in it they don't like. So do them a favor. Walk by every time you see them go. In fact, when they go, if you're on a scheduled feeding, then you're on a scheduled defecating. You understand? So it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours at most maybe, for the food to go through, and then you gotta go to the bathroom. All you have to do is it's not a big deal. Go by, you have one of them I'll bet you have one of them little shovels with the slots in it for the litter to go through. And then they have these litters that are called clumping litters. Well, those are there for a reason. So you can actually scoop their poop out, scoop their peas out right after they go, or a little bit later on, not too much. It's not that hard to do. Just as you walk by, you'll notice. Can't help it, right? Well, scoop it out, put it in your little poop container, or get it together. If you use clay, you'll have to throw it out. You can't flush clay. And that's another thing. But that's going to have to be another video. Meanwhile, yeah, the clays. 99.6% dust-free bullshit. We just changed ours out. I gotta put it in this one at the end here. We just changed our litter out from the clays to the new natural stuff made with woods and things or whatever they figured out. But there's no clay, no dust. Not 99.6%, but zero, because it's not using clay. Now, the dust made by the clay is that film that you see over everything. It's not a real light color. And you don't notice it at first because you're dusting every day. You know, you do it every day, all day long, because it just feels freaking out. You don't know where it's coming from. It's cat litter. It'll get all over the house. But as soon as you change it out, within 2 days, you'll notice a tremendous difference. Absolutely. Everything in the house, everything, our furniture, it's all shining now. It's all, my brother doesn't have to dust all the dang time. He's not always having to bug us with the vacuum and everything because he's freaking about getting his stuff. It's damn cat litter. As soon as we changed the clays out from Tidy Cat, boom, all the dust was gone. My hat doesn't have any of that dust on it anymore. You didn't know before, but trust me, my dang hat had that gray dust on it, and I was pissed. But it's gone. It's never coming back because we're never going to use it again. Don't use the clay, regardless of what they advertise. They're full of shit anyway. It is Purina, after all. They're the ones who make medical, the stuff that's trying to killing dogs and stuff. I gotta take a drink. Do I do? No, I'm gonna finish up. But those two things, very important, especially as far as the clay litters go. You really want to scoop out, get your defecation, your litters out of there, because it just, geez, they walk all over your counters, they walk all over that. Think about all that. But then your best choice, your best thing you can do for them, change all of that clay out. It killed 2 of our cats. We know it. I know it was accumulating in their lungs and their organs, and it's irritating that we allowed them, the advertisers and Purina, to convince us it's not dust free. It'll make your house dust full. Trust me on this, please. We'll see y'all later. Meanwhile, I have to find the off button. I'm an old man, so I have to find the off button and turn this off. We'll let you all get back to doing what you're doing. I hope you paid attention. 2 very important points about our kitties. Okay? Change your clay out. Change it out. It's worthless crap. Use the new natural stuff. Cats get used to it real quick, and then they start loving it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't track either. Good night. We'll see y'all later. Yeah, I got other stuff coming, of course. You know me. Good evening.